Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some RuneScape, shall we? Siloom, good evening, good to see you. So, well, we've got our good buddy Azzy and our real good buddy Sliske out here, and we need to go back inside this world gate to continue our quest, about fighting Ma and her dream with Zeros' help. Mather, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, let's see what they say. Zeros' location. Am I right in thinking the gate is taking me to...
RuneScape, yes. It is where all Majorat originate.
Hey, Badger, good evening. Good to see you. RuneScape, indeed. This is a really bad question, but were all Majorat just fully formed? There's no childhood phase for them, and they all came from Ma in RuneScape. None were born here on Gilnor, so like every Majorat that we see was living in like adult form on RuneScape and then was ported here. Oh, okay, thank you, Mather. But it's so desolate, no offense.
None taken.
Oh, I already talked to him about this.
Something you wish to share, Sliske?
RuneScape is such a boring place. There's nothing to do there. Not like here. Gilnor is so much more fun.
Indeed. Why would Zeros reside in such a foreboding place?
Because he's evil.
Hey-oh.
Oh, don't be so puerile. You know as well as I why he's there.
He told me it's because RuneScape is his birthplace. It's that you and he share an origin.
Ah, so he has chosen to share that knowledge with you. Now you see why we left Icthlarin for Zaros. Zaros was able to give us such insight into our tribe, to provide us with means to rejuvenate ourselves. He is our progenitor of sorts.
Oh, yes, he's our big brother, all right.
Are you really still hung up on that?
Zaros wanting to know our every move, our every thought? Let's just say I'm not looking forward to having to file reports again.
Ooh. We got a micromanager on our hands?
As I recall, you always managed to do your own thing, regardless.
Yes, I suppose I did.
Let's talk about Ma. I've encountered an enormous being sleeping within the crater of a volcano. Hey, Heathrun, good evening, my friend. Good to see you.
You speak of Mother Ma.
I do. Zeros just called her Ma.
She is the mother.
I don't think he liked you, the mother.
Oh, here we go.
Whatever your beliefs, Sliske, you cannot mock Ma. It is said that all of our race originates from her. Each of us carries a part of her with us. We heard her name in our heads, and her cries for miles around the volcano of which you speak.
Majorat legends say that it was she who instigated our rituals. Certainly in my time, there were many more sacrifices than births.
And this is interesting, you know, that Ma would instigate the rituals, because I really haven't seen that side of Ma, like the I talk and I give you the instructions for how to do a ritual. It's been like I'm sleeping in the volcano or I'm thrashing around violently. So I didn't know there was a more, like, you know, ritual designing dimension to Ma.
So when Icthlarin visited our world, we were all too keen to leave. Some poor saps stayed behind. I wonder what became of them.
Poor saps.
But then Zaros found us, and showed us how to use our rituals for our own benefit.
Do you have any advice on how to deal with Muspa?
You are really facing Muspa. Our legends are true.
I mean...
In our folktales, They were most affected by the ancient elements. Blood, smoke, shadow, or ice spells should prove most effective.
I did switch over to that kind of magic, I believe. Nihil? I was attacked by a pack of Nihil. Have you ever encountered them?
I do not recall any such creatures on RuneScape.
They seem to reflect the ancient elements. They have this vicious charging attack, and they're quite powerful in combat.
You sound as if you're describing necks.
Well, funny you should mention that.
Oh, I do like Nex. How is she these days? I've not seen her since I killed Gothics.
That's right. Remember that? That was a crazy day, wasn't it? The Sanctum. I've discovered a place called the Sanctum. Do you know of it?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I know is that is from where Zaros has been contacting me, via the communication portal in the temple at Sentiston.
Sentiston.
Big boss to bunny ears. Big boss to bunny ears. Come in, bunny ears.
Heyo. He's calling Azzy bunny ears. That's pretty funny.
Do not mock my hat. It deserves respect. It is a sign of my devotion, my position in the church.
Is that what it is? Okay. Okay. Cool.
A church that ceased to exist along with the Empire. It's about time you faced up to that.
Now he rebuilt it. The church is coming back in a big way.
One of these days, I'm going to melt that smug grin off your face.
Wow. Getting feisty. Okay, that's good enough. All right, let's go back in here. I do have this crystal that we haven't yet played. All right. So there's Ma, and here's Zaros, and she's sleeping. She's big, a little scary. Let me just make sure my magic is set up right. Let's go ahead and use Blood Barrage will just heal me, but I'm not strong enough. Smoke Barrage reduces their chance to hit, which seems okay. Prevents them from moving. And this Blood Blitz will also heal me. Let's try this one. See how that rolls. Hey, Fading, good evening. That's right, Fading. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how you train tailoring in 42, but in 41, you would also just make a lot of patches to, like, improve your armor. Putting patches on everything. Leather patches, denim patches, whatever it took. Alright, so this is a good set. Hey, Sir Theodore, good evening. And I'll talk to Zaros here and see, you know, what's happening.
Masters, Lord Guardian, do you require my assistance?
Hey, Biscuit, good evening. Good to see you. You know, that's a good question. I'd like to think it's, you know, like something like a nice oil diffuser smell, you know? Like, maybe we got a really nice kind of, cinnamon toast crunch, you know, flavor coming out of that thing. You can patch up jeans. Certain things you used to be able to patch with denim patches. Glade plugin is a good idea.
I can help you survive her onslaught, but only from within.
Oh, that's right. No. I said no within. I don't want to... I said no. How exactly?
If you let me in, I can absorb some of the damage caused to you by Ma and her Muspa.
Now, I do believe that that's accurate, but I'm not gonna... let her in. Or him in. Or them in. It's not happening. Alright, let's go. Let's see how bad this can end up for me. Hi. Ma's Nightmare. Okay, we're fighting this. It's a throwing Muspa. Alright, so I should probably do some kind of prey. And I guess ranged would have been good in that case. Let's see. This is a bladed Muspa, so I'll deflect that. And then Ma woke up. It's a throwing one. I'll deflect range and hit this, and I'll eat. Muspa. There's so many spikes, Muspa. Okay, what do we got here? Owl. That's uncomfortable. This is a force one. I guess this might be magic. I don't know. The nightmare hurts. Bladed. Alright, I'll go ahead and pray this way. Getting two at once. Bladed. Throwing. Praying. Nick Man, good morning. Yeah, it is cool. That's a good point. Hey, Kiva, good morning. Good to see you. I don't think I'm going to make it. Should have had that potion on before, I guess. Is there a place I can go where it's like I'm not getting hit by Ma's attack? I ran out of food. I was just swapping my prayers based on what I was fighting, but maybe I should use a different spell. Shield abilities? So do you mean these prayers are not the right ones? Or do you mean... Okay, so I was praying range most of the time, but yeah, that's a good point. Alright, so let me then get rid of some stuff. Oh, like you mean use an actual shield, be melee. Okay. Um, let me see what I can do here. Oh, a beast of burden nerd. All right, let's think about that. So first of all, I'll okay, Nick Man, let me look at that. I'll put away some of my items that I don't need for the moment. But if I did that, then I wouldn't be able to use my magic. I'd have to use a wand or something, or can you use a wand? No, I wouldn't be able to use a shield at all. Oh, I can use a wand and a shield? Okay, let's try that. Let's first of all see what wand would be, you know, the best that I've got. I haven't bought one since Arim's wand here, and that's probably not that great. I could buy one, I guess. Yes. I probably have to go buy some stuff. All right, let's see what we can get. Let's try it. Oh, actually, let me see if I have any, So I have war tortoises. So should I summon... Can I use the war tortoise in there? Like... So if I summon the war tortoise outside and then go in, I just give him the food in advance? Okay, thank you. So an extreme defense potion. I have super defense. I could go buy a extreme defense. Yeah, I have extreme magic. So I should... These last long enough. So basically I should drink the potions, then free up the inventory space for a bunch of sharks. How long does my tortoise last? "48 minutes? Okay, thank you." Okay, great. I definitely need a buddy with me. That's 100% what I need. Okay, thank you. I will. All right. So then I will drink this. and that. And then I will go to the banker and then turn these in and then just take a bunch of sharks. Okay, so just kind of take the familiar interface and then, like, drag it out. My interface might be locked. Yeah, just move it over here or something. Okay. So I'll just keep it there for now. And then we can go fight. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm actually going to put it back where it was. Because I don't need to see my inventory. I have the food mapped to a command. So, okay. So let's go. I have to withdraw the food? Oh, I have to drag it to my backpack is what you're saying? Or can I... Oh, you can just click on it. You click on it, then you eat it. I got you. Right, but I just click it, and then I can use my key binding? All right. Well, if I have to drag it during the fight, I should be okay. All right, let's go. I want my potions to last. All right, I need to bring in some reinforcements for this one. And reinforcements are a big turtle and some potions. So I did a lot of performance enhancers, and I have a turtle. It's pretty much what happened. Do you think Char would come help? Do. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nickel. I'm gonna go in and see what happens. The Berserker Curse makes... Alright, let me see if I can find that. Where is it? Oh. Okay.
Oh, did Freniske give you an ouchie?
It did. He had to rub it in. He knew. I'm fighting Ma, one of the elder gods. Yes, it gave me an ouchie. I like how the turtle is just fighting too. That's sweet. It's in there. Let's do this. Go, turtle. I need your powers. I'm just gradually taking my turtle's food. The whole screen shaking is kind of rough. She's having a nightmare. You know, Mother Maw's nightmare is about being in a volcano. And little does she know she's sleeping in a volcano. Ow. Get him, turtle guy. It's getting so painful. Hey, Frozen. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I have not played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because I'm trying to play through the first one. I never beat the first one, so I figure, you know, gotta try to play them in the right order. But it looks awesome. I'm excited. Kiva, we're doing it. They got the triple attack on me here. This dream is insane. Does she damage her own, like, summons with her attack? Oof, we got it. That was tough. I had 8 fish left. Turtle saved the day. Well, thank you everyone for getting me the right potions. Oh, look at my turtle has war paint on. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, with the right tricks, I was okay. Let me turn this prayer off. Oh, let me do it the right way. Okay. We got it. It's the blood of his foes he's painted on his face. That's amazing. You know, technically I didn't survive. I actually died, and then I met this guy, Harold. He's a really good friend of mine. I don't think he's an elder god or any kind of god, but he's certainly a world guardian. And anyway, I got in a second chance, and then a lot of the other players of the game told me, you know, to bring this turtle, and anyway, we did it.
Were you anyone but the World Guardian, your essence would now be scattered across RuneScape.
Yes, I suppose it would. Yeah, she's scary. She really is.
We should act quickly while we have this respite.
Okay. Let's say, in theory, I'm helping you. What's next? Now, I didn't agree to this. Is this like a forced I have to help Zeros? I don't have a choice here?
You must climb down into the volcano's crater, below Mars, and venture towards the planet's core. The entrance is by Mars' hangar.
Oh, that's funny, Nico. Gets incredibly like he gets worse and worse each time you die. What's down there?
A place I refer to as the Elder Halls.
Hey, Crab. Good evening. Good to see you. The Elder Halls. The Elder Halls of Medicine.
Within it you should find some of Mars' leaked divine essence. Gather it as you would any other divine energy.
Right. I normally am gathering, Guthix's divine energy, I suppose. But I'll do that. I'll gather Ma's divine energy. Sure.
Ma is weak, so it may be difficult to find. There is a tool within the halls to aid you.
Oh my God! Is it a hot cold tool? I'm not very good at this game, Zeros.
What little elder energy I have been able to harvest from Whisper has only been enough to coalesce and sustain this form.
How much do I need, and for what purposes?
You'll require only enough to weave a divine simulacrum, an effigy of sorts.
Yep, I do like making simulacrums.
This new body must be a dark simulacrum. A light simulacrum will reject my essence.
Do you think he's going to be happy to see the light simulacrum that I make?
Once you have this simulacrum, return here with it, and I can shape it further to generate my new form. This would be easier if you allow me to come with you.
Nope. We already talked about this, buddy. I'm not letting you in. Okay. It's creepy. Oh, is that a crystal? All right. What's that thing pulsing? All right, this is the measure. Measure for measure. All right. Harvest the wisp. I got some. I'm getting all the experience. Oh, this is big. I'm really leveling up. Pretty sweet music track here. Okay, so I'm in the halls, and I need to head towards the planet's core. He asked me to gather leaked elder energy and weave it into a simulacrum. Within the halls, I discovered the measure, an elder artifact. Wow, okay, I got one. I knew what it was and how to use it instinctively, perhaps from earlier exposure to the Stone of Jas. I mean, it wasn't just exposure. I touched that thing. I was all over that thing. I can either weave the energy into a dark simulacrum, which is what Zeros needs to return at full strength, or I could sabotage his new body by weaving a light simulacrum. You know, I really have to think about what my answer is to this. I don't want the gods to return. I'm not interested. However, I also don't like the idea of just like sabotage. You know, it feels like I'm cheating, like it's not my bag. Yeah, Mather, I don't like it. What's that, Sir Theodore? You sabotaged it and then you threw it into the energy rift? Oh, fragmented sphere. Is this the Stone of Jas? This one is a dark brown and it's covered in triangular shapes. There's an earthly smell to this chamber. Oh, wait a minute. I see, Kiva. Earthly smell. So you're not being sneaky. You just tell him that you messed with his body because you don't like the cut of his jib. Is that what you did, Sir Theodore? Yeah, I was thinking like the Oreo cookie, simulacrum, elder biscuit, a little bit of each. What is this thing? Surely it can't be. It looks like the casing of the Stone of Jas with those hexagons. So what was the earthy one then? Oh, I see. Gotta power him up. This animation of like leaning forward and having the memory like ripped out of your body is so wild. It looks painful. Like, it looks exhausting. Like, it looks like a few of those pulses and you'd need to sleep for days. But yeah, let's look at the other tunnels like Kiva said. So, what, are these the birthplace of some of the other artifacts? Oh, here's a crystal. Yeah, that's right. World Guardian is built a little different, huh? Bing. I got number 12. This one is black on the outside. It looks almost smooth except for a spiral running around it. Huh. It looks like some sort of corruption. Okay, interesting. So we got earthy, we got corruption. So is this like the birthplace of Ma's sisters? Or maybe just the artifacts themselves? This one is mostly red, covered in odd pentagonal shapes. This whole chamber is burning hot, most of it radiating from this thing. Okay. Or like the birthplace of, the runes themselves, but there's only a few of them here. Alright. This one is mostly white and covered in rectangular shapes. It's also freezing cold in this chamber. Right. Chilly. I'm training. Oh man, I didn't think it would swerve that close to me, but let's go. I'm bringing it in. I need to start doing that in real life and see if I draw in divine memories. I did luck out. It like somehow thought I had the measure down, even though I didn't. Apparently holding the measure doesn't do enough. You have to stick it in the ground. Aw, man, it flew away. That's rude. Okay, now it came back, but I got credit for it, so I'm gonna do it. Bring it in. Bring it in. Give me the memories. We're almost there. See if I can find any more. So, just like observing this, if this is related to the Stone of Jas because of the, the hexagons, and it looks like there's sand down in this pit. That would kind of indicate that perhaps, well, no, but the desert wasn't always a desert. I was thinking like some kind of connection between the desert gods, the desert area, and Jas. Because the fiery one clearly looks like, if that was related to one of the elder gods, one of Ma's sisters, then that would be like whoever was in charge of the Tazar people or whatever, the volcano rock guys, maybe. But I don't know if, I don't know how those biomes looked a long time ago, or if it has any connection to Gielinor at all. Let's see. Here's some. Let me turn this in here. It could be. It could be, but normally when you touch a soccer ball, there's not a race of dragon people that breathe fire that destroy your civilization. So each one has the platonic shapes, the platonic solids that correspond to the D&D dice as well. Yeah, Mather, I guess that's fair. Triangle, the rectangle, or a square, I suppose. Pentagon, hexagon. Inventory, safe space. We don't need it. Let's convert these memories. I've been getting just an absolute boatload of divination experience, which is why you can see that the orange line that is needed to go all the way around this skill icon here has moved so significantly. Oh god. Alright, let's get out of here. We're done. Alright. So, here's the deal. I could make the Dark Simulacrum and go, you know, empower Zeros a bit more. I could go Light Simulacrum and, like, you know, make him not as powerful. Oh, congratulations, Sir Theodore. Kiva, I have not, because I need to build up that reserve before I do it. But I do have 2 crystals to put into the chamber of Zeros' memories, anyway. So what do I want to do? I have decided that, like, of the gods that exist now. Oh, okay, Sir Theodore, good idea. Of the gods that are, Zeros is one that, like, seems to be the, you know, the most reasonable, most articulated of, you know, the plans and everything, and then also, the most benign for humanity in some ways, but I still can't trust it. But do I want to sabotage, or do I want to help? Okay. Here, let me, Okay, so this is the way out. There's just some memories up here. Oh, it's in the central room? Thank you. I'm, like, trying to find the way out. Here we go. Leave the Elder Hall. Continue Fate of the Gods. Yes. Alex, good evening. Good to see you. So, you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking here, and I want to get that memory, by the way, if I ever can. I think my kind of, like, RP decision about being anti-gods and aligning with Guthix's kind of wishes and all that jazz is that maybe if it was one of the Elder Gods, maybe that we'd have some, you know, reason to support them. But from what I've seen of the gods is that they're flawed deeply, just like humans, and they make mistakes like humans. So it's like you have a flawed being that makes mistakes but has way too much power. So, like, at least if you have, you know, a mortal whether it's a dwarf, a human, an elf, whatever, on, gnome in charge, they can't do as much damage. Like their mistakes don't have the same consequences as if the gods, mess things up. So it's kind of why I'm just like, get out of here. Like, you're not very impressive. Okay, Sir Theodore, thank you.
What little elder energy I have been able to harvest from Muspah has only been enough to coalesce and sustain this form.
How much Ma energy do I need again?
You will require only enough
Okay.
of this new body must, once you have this simulacrum, return.
I already have enough.
This new body must be a dark simulacrum. A light simulacrum will reject my essence.
Alright, so I'm going to weave it. And I'm going to... This is going to have huge consequences. Azzy will not like this. None of the... I don't know what Sliske is going to think, but there's going to be a lot of Majorat, unless they're Team Zamorak, they're going to be upset with this decision. We're going light.
That is the opposite of what I require.
I feel you.
Have you woven the divine simulacrum yet?
I did. I have.
Tell me, Wilgania, which of us do you take for a fool?
Neither.
Do you think it is me? That I would not know this simulacrum is woven from light energy?
Nope.
Or is it you, who has mistakenly woven the wrong body?
Nope. No mistake.
I see.
Yep.
There is no other who could perform this task for me. I am at your mercy.
I know. And I have no hard feelings or anything like that, but I just don't need you full strength running around.
If all you would offer me is this, then I have no choice but to accept.
Yeah, I know. He's upset. I feel bad, but, this is just... I'm honoring Guthix's wishes here.
But I must say that I am disappointed in your decision. After all we have spoken of,
No, it's good. We had some good chats, dude.
your mind is still clouded by dogma and a misguided sense of morality.
I actually tried to shake out the dogma altogether here. I mean, unless you've got something better. And it's not really morality. It's not like... maybe. What is it? No. It's just that I don't want you running the shop.
And you must understand that there will be consequences for your actions here today.
Yeah, Tape Man, I mean... He made massive mistakes. He may have learned from them, but... I don't know. I understand.
And yet you would still do this. By weakening me, you lessen all of our chances at survival.
I mean, why? If you would have given me more information about, like, what you're talking about why you need to contact the Elder Gods, given me a little bit more insight, maybe I would have made a different choice, but you don't trust me, so I don't trust you, and you get the weak body, buddy.
Be certain in your decision, Wilgadia. Once done, it cannot be undone.
Okay, so I'm really wary when the game... This is like the third time it's asked me to confirm this decision. It's real serious. This is real serious. So, I'm sorry, buddy, but, like, I know you keep, you know, trying to see what I'll do, but I'm sabotaging. So he's Saren, Zeros, bleeding Zeros, Saren, armor coming on.
She's waiting. We have to leave.
I don't know why it's so quiet.
I need your permission. We'll go in now.
Yeah, it looks really good, Biscuit. Uh-oh, Ma's upset.
Ma.
I didn't push anything. That just happened. Said Ma wakes, and it just kind of skipped to this. I haven't pushed any buttons.
Ma awakes.
I see that. Okay, can I just say that the face of Zeros is terrifying? Like, the mouth is much lower proportionally than I thought. It's a very long face with a smaller chin. I don't even know what to make of this. Let's get out of here.
Not yet. You corrupted my new form. Did you think I would let that pass without comment?
That's his collar? No, it's talking. It's got a nose and it's got a mouth on it. That ain't no collar. Unless that's like Sliske's mask or something. I corrupted your new form. I don't... You can comment all you want. Are these little hands on your armor? You're incredibly scary. Oh, that. How do you feel about it? It was my intention.
At least you stand by your convictions. There is hope for you yet.
So it's not his face, he just talks through it? So it's like a... It's like one of Sliske's masks on the wall, except it's just the nose and mouth? Okay. That's... I mean, now I feel good about my decision. Like, I really was wavering back and forth. After I see the, armor, I should have weakened it more.
While we shared a mind, I could not lie to you, but nor could you to me.
Okay.
I saw Sliske's words in your mind. I saw your own intent.
Uh-huh. So why didn't you stop me?
If I had lashed out at you, chastised you, would that have convinced you of my worth? Or would you think me an egomaniac, like the younger gods?
I appreciate that you have insight and that you're contemplative, but I mean, megalomaniac, egomaniac, it kind of, the shoe kind of fits. Like, I know your reasoning of, like, somebody needs to help out, like, and I have the power to do it. Like, I totally get that. But, you know, you did try to get everybody to bend the knee at one point. Maybe you're past that, like, phase, but it was there. You have to forgive me if I kind of connect that with egomania.
Would it stop you thinking of me as evil?
Oh, cool, Nick, man. I don't really think of you as, like, ostensibly evil. You might even be more in the middle of the spectrum. It's just my position about gods in general. You see, I'm part of, Team No God. I thought I told you that. I suppose not. And I want you to know, it's not that I'm, agnostic or atheistic. No, 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 no. I see the gods. I believe in these gods. But I don't want them around here. That's all.
There is precious little time for me to soothe your conscience and ease your concerns. This was the body you offered me. So this is the body I took.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Seems like somebody's playing the blame game.
I did what I could to convince you in the time we had available, but I must return in whatever way I can.
How many times after this moment, in, like, you know, just kind of Zerosian meetings, like, within the church with Azanadra and some of the other Majorat, like, how many times do you think Zeros is going to say something akin to, you know, that damn world guardian, or that cursed world guardian, or that stupid world guardian, like, about, you know, as he laments this decision and the result? I can't even, like, if I had a tally of how many times he's going to utter some kind of pejorative about the world guardian when I'm not around. You don't think he's going to be upset? Well, it's going to be a big meeting. It's huge. There's got to be some regular, like just some mortals who are into the Zeros thing. If he shows this armor around, he'll get some converts. You know, people are impressed by this. They're like, that's cool. I see.
Too much is at stake for me to tarry here any longer.
Ma's getting closer. Does she leave the volcano?
Indeed. Let us leave before she finds us.
God, I thought she was stuck in there.
Lead on through the gate. I will follow. I wish to address my loyal followers upon my return.
Okay, there's a few things that, I don't want to look them in the eye when they realize what's happened. Alright, hey, it's me, I'm back.
I can almost sense Zaros's presence. Is he close?
It's real close. Presence is intact. I did the simulacrum just like we agreed. He's right behind me. He said he wants to address his loyal followers upon his arrival.
Nex and Char will arrive as he does. There is time for more questions if you wish.
Exactly,
or
Biscuit.
Are you ready for Zaros to return?
More questions. No. Questions. Okay. Elder Halls. I guess it's the only one I need to ask. I've traveled below Ma through the volcano to Freneske's core. Zeros named this place as the Elder Halls. Have you heard of it?
Only by name. This is something only Zaros knows. You should ask him.
I like how I'm just, like, absolutely blowing these guys' minds about Freneske. Like, I've been to places in, like, within Freneske that they've never been. They're like, oh, the Sanctum, yeah. Or like, that's where Zeros was. They're like, yeah, no, I mean, I heard about it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Good idea.
Oh, something else Zaros hasn't told us about.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't tell me either. He was holding some stuff back.
All beings keep secrets, and typically for good reason. You keep more secrets than any other I know, so cut the hypocrisy.
That's kind of true.
True enough.
That's right.
I can almost sense Zaros' presence. Is he close?
Give me a second. Let me just kind of store it. Oh no, that's not how you do it. Alright, dude. Bye-bye. It's been real. You helped me in a fight against a sleeping elder god. It was good.
I can almost sense Zaros.
He's close.
Next.
I'm ready. Donatello. Alright. ...
My lord, you are returned.
Yep. Fully intact.
But what has happened? You are injured.
Uh-oh.
We have the World Guardian to thank for that.
See? You see, this is already number one. I told you. You guys were saying it won't happen. Right here, the next line. He's like, it was the stupid World Guardian.
No. What have you done? This cannot go unanswered.
Oh, Mather, you are defending Zeros to the end so hard. It's unreal. Just a fact. Dude, the tone was unreal. All right.
Azanadra,
He's trying to be like, don't say anything.
next. Char, stand down.
Yeah. Char is a wild card.
I am returned. That is all that matters.
That's right.
And he is not fully to blame for this.
Yeah, you can give Sliske like 5%, but it was my decision. I did this.
Then who?
Sliske,
Who do you think?
I am yours to command. Just say the word.
Look at his shifty eyes. He totally looks like it's him to command.
no more.
What did you say?
You got kicked out.
No more.
Whoa.
But no, I am loyal. Have I not always been loyal?
Nope.
Have I not done everything you've always asked of me? As the Empire fell, did I not keep safe those things necessary for your return? Was I not pivotal in the liberation of all those who stand before? Did I not kill a god for you?
I mean,
You cannot turn me away. Not now, Zaros, please.
whoa.
Sliske, stop.
What?
Very well. I guess I'm not quite the actor I thought. What gave me away?
Oh man, I thought he was being serious. I was like, oh boy, he really got hurt there.
You betray yourself. Though, in truth, I have never trusted you.
You should have applied that skepticism to Zamorak.
And your words of betrayal to the World Guardian cannot be ignored.
Betrayal? They could have just walked away, left you to rot. I was just convincing them to hear you out. It was down to you to convince them of your worth.
That's a good point.
Whatever your intent, no longer can I turn a blind eye to your disobedience, nor condone your methods.
He's like, I really can't blame the World Guardian for this because I probably need the World Guardian for more stuff. But Sliske, now that I'm like, oh wait, wasn't that Zeros' thing? Like, of how they can be of use? So now that Sliske is no longer of use to Zeros because he's been reanimated, like Sliske did his job, like he said, took down Guthix, reassembled the team, held the artifacts and everything so that he could get reborn. So now that all that's happened, he's not necessary. It's like, Peter Pettigrew. Like, Voldemort don't need him no more. And after he gets reborn, so thanks for your loyalty. See ya.
Are you sure it's not just because me killing Guthix puts me beyond your control?
Ooh, or that. The sigh of a god is so funny. Sliske makes even the gods sigh. They're like, oh god, why is Sliske here?
Fine, don't answer.
He's had enough.
So, what's next? An intervention? Family counseling? Maybe some trust exercises?
Mm-hmm.
Excommunication.
Oh, that's a big word.
You will have no further association with us. You are on your own.
Wow.
Oh, I've always been alone.
It seems like that, right?
But I guess this means you'll have to find someone else to do your dirty work.
Who's going to be your closer now? I mean, Char can do it. Char is pretty up to the task of dirty work.
Your new World Guardian pet, perhaps?
Hey, I don't like your tone.
Leave us. Never return.
Ouch.
As you command, my lord.
He's just laughing.
But don't think this is over, World Guardian. I'm just getting started with you.
Why is he turning on me?
Where I'm concerned, Zaros' protection of you no longer applies.
Was Zeros protecting me before? Yeah, protection? What protection?
Between you and me, all bets are off. Be seeing you.
I didn't place any bets? What did Sliske mean by protection?
You are important. You must be kept safe.
What, so you just said don't mess with him? But I sabotaged your body. You're weakened because of me.
That is correct.
That is true.
I am disappointed. But you are only human.
That's right. That's right. The gods don't make mistakes. Just the people.
I still hope to persuade you of my worthiness, but even if I cannot, you will play your part.
That last part sounded scary.
Cha, keep an eye on Sliske. It gives me pause that he holds both the siphon and the catalyst.
Okay, so the siphon and the catalyst. Is he talking about the staff of Armadil and the stone of Jas? Or does he got more stuff here?
I do not want him thinking he can follow in Zamorak's footsteps. He is angry and may attempt something rash.
Hey, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Heroes Adventure is awesome. I posted a video yesterday.
Inform me if he leads you to the location of either artifact. None of the young gods should have free access to such tools.
He's got a lot of access.
Especially the catalyst. The Dragon King cannot grow too strong before we are placed to deal with them.
As you command. I'm heartened to see you returned.
Next, I task you with keeping Sliskay's little game in check. Watch the young gods.
Oh, thank you, Alex. It's today. I knew it was recent. Nex is here. She really is, Sir Theodore. Chara's like, sounds kind of like one of Marge's sisters.
Try to contain their destruction as much as possible, but do not get drawn into open conflict.
Uh-huh.
There may come a time that I need you to step in to ensure nothing interferes with my plans. And as circumstances allow, continue harrying the other gods' forces without your prison of ice.
At once, my lord.
Okay.
And to Azanadra, my most loyal servant. Together, we must prepare to rouse the Elder Gods. Zamorak's desperation at the end of the last God War scarred this planet's anima mundi, but even that was not enough to wake them. Only Guthix.
Oh, right, Sir Theodore. Didn't Zeros make Nex? And like Nex was the only one of that breed that he liked? And considered all the rest a failure? Or am I not remembering that right?
You wish to create a greater level of destruction.
Is this his plan? Better not be.
Not greater, more targeted.
Uh-oh, what you gonna blow up?
I require you to seek out Gillinor's own Elder Halls. If disturbed, the Elder Gods will have no choice but to respond.
So there's an Elder Halls... Oh! I get it. Well, no, I don't really get it. I'm just playing the guessing game. So does every planet have an Elder Halls where those Elder artifacts are placed to give it its anima mundi and create life on the planet? Not every planet? Okay, Kiva. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Have a good day at work. I'll find out soon enough. Okay. So I didn't know if, like, every planet had a stone of Jas or something like that. But Gilnor does.
It will be done, my lord.
But, first, I require your help to prolong this body.
Right.
With every passing moment, more of my energy leaks from this wound. I cannot escape this body. If we do not succeed before I am fully rejected, then I shall face the void.
Wow. I mean, I feel a little bit to blame for this whole void thing.
I will find a way.
Finally, to you, World Guardian.
Wait, there are Elder Halls on Gilnor?
This was my realization when I last returned here. If we do nothing, then what sits within them shall bring about the destruction of this world, this universe. But save your questions for another time. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Wait, why can't I ask questions? This seems like a good time. So... 2 of the artifacts from the Elder Halls of Gielinor are out in the open. And there's some more, maybe? And if they're used, they destroy. Well, I mean, I couldn't tell because there was an icy one and a fiery one. And an earthy one. And the one that looked like the Stone of Jas. I did the world a favor, buddy.
Standing by your convictions shows strength of character.
That's right. No hesitation.
Continue to stand against me if you wish.
Okay.
But you will play your part.
I heard you the first time. I'll play it.
Regardless of your intentions, or the outcome. It would be remiss of me not to reward you.
Oh, I get a present?
I may be in a failing body, but at least I have been able to return.
That's true. You're back.
My task has greater urgency, and I am vulnerable. If I fail, then I shall die. But then, so shall everyone else. You should have this.
Oh, another memory. Zeros breaks a sliver from the arm of his true crystal form and hands it to you. A part of your body?
You will find many uses for it.
Okay.
Primarily, if you use this in my sanctum on Frenescape, it will allow us to commune at any time. If you remain unconvinced by my philosophy, then my hope is that this will help to remedy that.
I know, Biscuit. It's a little gross.
When carried, it will mark you as my envoy. Those loyal to me will treat you with respect, and those opposed will be fearful of you.
Thank you, I think.
And though it may be dangerous, especially now Ma has reawakened, you may wish to revisit Frenescape. I am certain you will find more value there.
Me too.
Now has come the time for us to part, World Guardian. Reflect on all you have witnessed this day.
Oh, okay. Mather, thank you. So, any Zerosian allies will be non-hostile?
Gilinor's reckoning is coming, but there is still time for us to avert it. Until I call on you again, do as you otherwise would, had we not met.
Oh, cool. All right, then. Oh, because the ones that oppose are scared. I got you.
Pax Tecum.
Yeah, Pax Tecum, dude. I made it. Bam. That's a lot of experience. It's great. Okay, so let's see what this says. Shard of Zeros, when equipped, grants protection from all factions in the God Wars dungeon. I get the measure and access to 50,000 divination experience from the 4 Elder Chronicles, access to new 75 divination colony in the Elder Halls, boons, portents, and signs. Frenescape via the World Gate. I can create Muspa and Nihil familiar pouches. I could do Slayer tasks. Wait. Access to rune dragons on Kethi. Find all Memoriam crystals on Frenescape for Helm of Zeros and Crest of Saren cosmetic overrides. Completing all the recommended quests will also unlock a new 6th Age circuit teleport. Okay. Combat lamps. Talk to Azanandra. Large experience from Ali the Wise. Using a charged emitter to suffer less environment damage on Fresque. Oh, a charged engrameter, right. I have not completed Masharat Memories. Okay. Wow. Ooh, my magic went up. How about that? Jackpot. 88, baby. All right. So we have these. I need to go quickly to the bank. I don't think there's bank access on Frenesque. So let me go to the bank to get. I have a crystal I put away. Hey, thank you, Tape Man. Yeah, we're getting farther anyway, aren't we? So I'm going to come back and check out these memory crystals. That's interesting, Sir Theodore. That didn't even cross my mind. So if I go to Azanadra now, do I get and Ali the Wise, do I get the special stuff, or do I have to do more of the quest first? Okay, great. There. Wonderful. And you know, we're already kind of there, aren't we? So, I mean, the way I'm taking it, I know that Zeros is suggesting that there is some, like, massive event looming so that we need to wake the Elder Gods to have them come back here for some reason to save us. So there's that, right? But, like, yeah, there's the God Wars on the horizon, too. But honestly, it all seems to me that the worst thing that's happening right now is Sliske, like on the prowl with the Siphon and the Catalyst. Zeros' return. Before anything else, I've been instructed to reward you further. I got a combat lamp. Great. So about the return. Be very careful what you say here, World Guardian, quote-unquote. If I were not under orders from Zeros, but I would know this. Do you regret your choice? Nope. In the short time I have known you, your powers have grown considerably. You have a remarkable inner strength and the capacity to overcome any obstacle. I doubt it will be long before you can stand up even to one of my kind. I have been honored to call you a friend, but if Zeros dies as a result of your actions, do not think for 1 second that any of that will save you. I will pour every ounce of my strength into your destruction. I believe that you would do that. Nothing will stop me. Do you understand? Nothing. ... Now that's out of the way, what would you ask of me? I like how we're just like, okay, and moving on. Yeah, you know, So now that we see where we stand, we're good. Is Zeros here? He returns here regularly, but is mostly familiarizing himself with this world again. He watches from the Shadow Realm, gods, dragonkin, and mortals alike. There is much left to do, for which he must prepare. Can I talk to him? If you wish to converse with him, use the Shard of Zeros in the Sanctum on Frenesque. We shall contact you when you're needed. Yeah, he does gotta set it straight. Oh. It's not... So Ali is not, back in the desert? So it's where, the Avianesi or the Avianesi were from? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see, okay. I'll go to the Citadel. Let me check out... Yeah, anyway, we know how this is gonna go. Actually, no, wait, we don't know how this is gonna go. Let me look at my skills really quickly. Nah. No, I'm sorry. I know that there's other things I should raise, but... I really, really want my magic to go higher. Alright. Avanci. Oh, okay, thank you, Sir Theodore. I think I might need to go... I think I destroyed my invitation thing or whatever. May. Fair enough. Never, Nick, man. Years is so good. No, this isn't what I want. Oh, the chest. Thank you. Got it. We're going. You want me to talk to Brassica? Is that what's going on? Hey, Episcocat, good evening. Brassica Prime. Ah, no new information, okay.
Welcome back, adventurer. The Citadel took some cleaning up after you left. That dragonkin really lost his temper.
Oh, approach the throne? Okay.
Leaving so soon, World Guardian?
Here we go. Sliske, what do you want?
Now, there's a question. What do I want?
I mean, yes.
World peace, perhaps?
Okay.
Or a puppy?
I can get you a puppy.
Maybe I just want to be left alone.
Nah, but then why would you pop out and say hi? Why don't you give me a straight answer for once?
What an interesting proposition. Very well. You get one straight answer. Ask your question.
Big time joker. Episcopat, I gave him the light simulacrum. Zero's not very happy. One question. Are you a god? Whose idea was it to kill Gothics? Do you have the Stone of Jas? What are your plans? What is your favorite color? What is your favorite color is a funny one. But the one that I'm the most curious about is the fourth one. What are your plans?
Why do you assume I have plans? Maybe I'm just making up things as I go along.
Yeah, right. Are you kidding me? This situation here, where you got all the gods together, you had a dragonkin in a cage, that was like the most unbelievably well-planned thing I've seen. The vantage points all along the way on the perimeter of this throne room for me to look through as I did your puzzles, there was years in the making. You said a straight answer.
So I did. But then you know my plans. I intend to stir up a second God Wars.
I thought that was just as a distraction for Zeros' return, but he's back now.
It still helps him. The longer the gods are distracted, the less likely they'll even realize he is back.
Yeah, but he excommunicated you. So why keep up the charade? Wouldn't you tell the other gods he's returned?
There's one thing you should know about me. I give my word rarely, but when I give it, I keep it. I promised Zaros that I would cause a distraction to keep his return secret for as long as possible, and I intend to keep it.
Okay. Even though he excommunicated you?
You forget that the method of this distraction was my choice, and it is my choice to keep it going, not Zaros's. In anything I do, there's always something in it for me.
Uh-huh. And what do you get out of a second God Wars?
You mean aside from entertainment? But that's a second question.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that's as straight as an answer as I can expect from you.
I guess so.
Are you a god?
Now, don't be greedy. I did just say one. You do like to push your luck, but I suppose that's one of your better qualities. So, what's next for me and you?
Hiram, good evening. Good to see you. I'll stop you. I'll kill you. I want to join you, or I'm bored with you. None of these really well articulate where I'm at. I'll just say the fourth one.
Well, you know what they say. If you're bored, then you're boring.
Touche.
I suppose I'll just have to try to make things more interesting for you. Not like Lucian and his pantomime villain routine. You dare attack a god?
That didn't go well, did it?
Not like the predictable dragonkin and their boorish violence.
No, I don't know if it's fair to call them predictable. They are bound by a curse to have that behavior, you know? I mean, you got to give them some leeway. There's this one dragonkin who's not boorish. You know that guy?
And not like all these gods and their huge egos, Zaros included. But you're right. Absence does make the heart grow fonder. I think it's time for me to take the back seat for a spell.
Backseating it. Braska hears all this.
That's enough chit-chat. I'm done here. But before I go, I have a little gift for you.
Ooh, what is it? I don't want anything from you. Number 2. My dialogue options with, Sliske are terrible. Fine, second one. No, wait.
Now, isn't that interesting?
You try to hurt me? I'm not a white.
Your face. I'm not trying to collect you anymore, silly. You're already mine.
Really?
My gift allows you to see into the shadow realm without need of that scrawny ring.
Oh, nice.
Next time, I want you to see me coming.
You know, Zeros is in the Shadow Realm right now. I wonder if I could see him putzing around. Ooh, maniacal laughter. Very good. Alright, so I am halfway to completing Gift from Sliske. Okay. BLQ, says Nickman. Oh my God. Where have you sent me? The place with the Xbox. Poof. Butterflies. Oh, okay, cool. Indeed, I guess this is close, huh? Oh, that's great, Hiram. Yeah. New TV is a good time. Oh, I went past his house. My bad. I'm not used to approaching it from this angle. He's got this amazing front porch area. I can see twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. I'd like to talk about Zeros returning. Tell Ali that Zeros is back, yes. So I have some news for you. Which do you want first, good or bad? Good. Always good. Okay, so I guess you'd think it was good news that Zeros has returned. What? Could it really be true after all this time? It is. I was there. In fact, If not for my aid, he'd not have been able to, so just keep that in your memory bank. It's me. Thanks to you, your new status is World Guardian, no doubt. This is very good news indeed. I thank you for bringing news of it. Yep. And the bad? Sliske has been excommunicated. He's no longer a loyal supporter of Zeros. That's hardly news, let alone bad news. Yeah, Nickman, why didn't they summon him to the party? Like Zeros didn't call for him. How was Zeros? He's weak. I'm sure you'd think that's bad news. Well, at least he returned. Oh, Hiram, I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope she's doing okay. I do wonder why it is that I'm finding this out from you, however. Azzy didn't tell you the plan? He did not. I must contact him about this. I'm sure he had his reasons. I also sent him a Christmas card. He didn't... Oh, gosh. I give you knowledge in exchange for the knowledge you gave me. Thanks, buddy. Oh, that's great, Hiram. Alright. Alright, got a little Chivo there. You know, one thing I do want to check. Fate of the Gods is done. Almost there. Well, not really. 85 thieving. Okay. So I've got some crystals. So now we could go back and use these memory crystals. Oh, take the measure and go to the Karamja lodestone? Okay. Well, I could do that. Oh, okay, Nickman, gotcha. I didn't know there was more. Okay. Mm-hmm. We're going up. Okay. Oh. Elder fragment. Wow. That just leveled up my divination. Cool. But doesn't that answer my question from before? Maybe not. Maybe not. Because that was on Frenesque. But if there's a similar Elder Halls here on Gillinor, I mean, the fiery one, with the lava, my initial impulse was it's the Tsar because they were put here by the Elder Gods anyway to build the world. So there's got to be some kind of connection. So I got the memory of some, you said Falador Lodestone, Elder God that was not Ma or Jas, was fiery one. Oh, and right, there was an icy one. So we're going up to the icy hill. Indeed we are. Ah. I guess you're right. It's a mountain, not a hill. Yeah, yeah. Oh, interesting, Hiram. Wonder if you can get that fixed. Okay, thank you. I will put it here. Great. So it's right by where the Oracle's tent is. So is the Oracle then... Look, she's got the... Or maybe that's just paint. I was going to say those are gems on her face, like Saren or something. I'm trying to like connect that Oracle to the Elder God. Oh, interesting, Mather. I didn't realize that. Nickel. That's right. So we are in Menaphos. Can I go through here? You know... This is why the Stone of Jas was in the sand. Yeah, a Piscacat. I actually like sand when it's wet, you know, and not as... I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm just killing crocodiles. Camel warrior. Looking good. Got a shield on the hump. Who wouldn't? No, honestly, this wasn't... The grudge had worn off. I don't blame these crocodiles for Grandis, although her negligence causes them to attack people and murder humans. But moreover, what I was saying is they just attacked me. Like they were aggressive, so they just come up to me and I'm auto-retaliating. So where the archaeologists are... I need to get further in it, Hiram. It seems really cool, though. Chronicle. Bam. Are they going to let me take this measure in Trana? I could crack somebody upside the head with this so easily. Yeah, Hiram, I agree. It's really cool. Cutscene, anyone? The ship arrives. Indeed it does. Bam. I mean, that's a lot of divination experience. That's great. Oh, you see a penguin? So, the reason, as far as I understand it, is that the measure is revealing memories of the elder gods, and the elder gods were in these locations. Which is connected to the elder halls, but I don't know if they're responsible for creating each location or they did work here. By the docks, thank you, Mather. Maybe it slipped away somewhere. Oh, there it is. Bam. Excellent. All right, now oh, I can use something to teleport directly to the gate? Oh, nice. Okay. No, I can't use it yet for the world gate for some reason. Oh, I gotta go to the Grand High Druid Man. Thank you, Mather. Where is that guy? Is he in Taverley? Oh, at the shrine. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Here he is. Word has come back to me that you've rediscovered the World Gate. I've taken the liberty of adding it as a teleport option on your 6th Age circuit. Alright, cool. Excellent. Let's just use the crystals that I... Oh, darn. Okay. Wait, 1 second. I forgot I used my, I used my hotkey, my preset, and it, I put the crystals back in my bag. Let me get them really quickly. Okay, cool, Mather. The one that was in Ma's hand, like arm or whatever. Oh, thank you, Dick Man. All right, let's try the cradle and see if we can get what we're looking for. It's pretty nice that you just automatically teleport to the location of your choice. Ooh, Ma moved. They weren't joking. Uh-oh. I forgot my blood runes. We gotta get out of here. This isn't good. Descend. Jump down. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so... Okay.
My empire's progress has stalled. I expected little resistance from the forests to the south. Yet from them sprang forth a race even my demonic legions fear. The legates refer to them as stern judges, but I have learned their true name. Majorat, the children of Ma.
I like how they show Zeros' face now instead of that purple ball.
Could they really be so? After my departure, could she have created more toys?
Thank you, Mather.
They are but a fraction of myself and my old companion.
Yeah, because I already did this one.
The lower planes once more bear fruit. One race, the Ilu has joined my empire on proviso that I solve their infertility. This seems like a problem worth solving. I am only capable of reshaping existing forms of life. To solve an issue of creation will require something more. To this end, I have returned to the place of my birth. With RuneScape's failing anima, Ma has slipped into a coma. She manifests nightmare creatures from which I am able to harvest her elder energy. I have pushed the limits of my own abilities, reforming the essence of other races into new beings. But to give them life required Ma's energy. As such, they are a failure, only proving of what I am incapable of. Strictly, they should be named Zarax, but I have dubbed them Nihil, for they are nothing to me. Much like the Measure, they have the ability to absorb the essence of their brethren. One of these Nihil, originally Sham, has fast outgrown the rest. I have chosen to uplift them. To do so, I had to implant a small sliver of my being. The irony of this is not lost on me.
Yeah, I think I already heard this one, though.
She has lived. Although Nex will prove useful in bringing unity, I myself must take a new path and find a way.
Right. So... Oh, I see. I did 3. Okay, yeah. Let's see. So I need to do 10 and 12. So Control, Sub, and Deus Ex. Thank you. Okay.
I am Thor, as is my companion. When in close proximity, each of us triggers intense feelings within the other. My companion is filled with devotion towards me, and I, adoration towards it. We both are intoxicated by this. It saps my concentration. It saps my companion's will. Neither of us can halt the effect. We are slaves to each other. This is control. Our Creator has done this to us both. But if it was her intent that this binding would coerce us to stay, she has failed. I shall be her plaything no longer. I will find a way to leave. I have known she was here since I first arrived. My companion of old. But I can avoid her no longer. I need her help. I feared the effect we would have on each other, but it was far weaker than I remembered. Perhaps due to our time apart. Her time with Gothics has turned her head, and she refuses to interfere with this world. It is all up to me. As such, I have seized control of a device that allows for near instantaneous travel throughout the universe, even between Gillinor and Frenescape, its 2 furthest points.
Oh, wow. So Frenescape is real far away.
I shall use this world gate to more quickly and easily explore creation, and to further my knowledge of magic and science. Perhaps there are mortal races left who might yet join my cause, on worlds I have previously overlooked.
But what is his cause?
The Majorat have taken over from the dwindling Chthonian dukes, and my empire is now self-sustaining. My presence is rarely required, and I now work behind the scenes. The mortals under my rule accept my philosophies and spread them of their own accord. Upon my return to Gillinor, I searched for Lars' elder sisters, hoping to convince them to aid in my transcendence. Instead, I discovered a horrifying truth. I know now what its true purpose is. It is not for mortals. It is not for me. And only the powerful have a hope of survival. My path is clear. Though I cannot create life, I can forge it into stronger forms. Perhaps one such form will be our deliverance. My empire has taught me that pushing mortals meets with resistance. So, I must learn to pull them instead. To lead them from the shadows. I must become the guiding voice within their heads. Their drive, their urgency, their passion, and their betterment. I shall become the mortal's will to power.
That makes sense, Mather.
There is little time, and this will take all my efforts. I shall return one last time to inform the Cardinals. Azanatra and Samarak shall inherit all.
Wow. Well, awesome. So, we do have one regular crystal still to find, and then there's apparently some S crystals, which you guys are talking about. Are they Saren crystals, you mean? Like I can get her memories too or something like that? Anyway, we'll have to do that next week because it's my bedtime. I'm not ready for Pieces of Hate yet, but we can do... Oh, we can't do the Mighty Fall because I need 79 attack, and my attack is... Well, actually, that's pretty easy. Heart of Stone we could do as well. Actually, yeah, let's try to get the attack because it's next in Slisk's game. So, let me try to get my attack up. No problem. It was a big one. We are learning more and more, and we brought Zeros back into the realm. So everyone, I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day tomorrow. We'll be playing some Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 if you want to come check that out. Siloom, Sir Theodore, Mather, Nerd, Nickman, Sunny, Crab, Hiram, Fading, Episcocat, Nickel, Heathrun, everybody out there, take care. Have a great one.